All right, chat. We have another one, chat. Remember the video that I made a while back or so about the dev talking about shit about the modders? You guys remember this video, chat? This one right here? This one? Where like a bunch of the devs or so saying that they don't want the modders, they don't want to release the game on PC because of modders and stuff like that, and all those other shenanigans and everything. Yeah, apparently there's another one. There's a woke community manager destroys game before it even releases. So it's not really a game dev, it's a community manager. So this is going to be very interesting to see, you know, what else has happened, you know? What is the next game? Let me see. I want to know what this other game is.
Guys are here. So today we're going to be talking about a lot of gaming related news.
I don't know how you've managed to find the time to like look through all of this stuff for like gaming and like VTubers and like drama and whatever other specific stuff. I don't know how he manages to do it and edits I assume he edits the video, right? I don't know how he manages to do it. I honestly have no idea. It's crazy. I give him props.
Include another Chinese developer getting a lot of positive attention on the Western side of social media simply by having appealing character designs. Then we're looking at an update regarding the GTA 6 quadruple A pricing controversy. And then we're gonna get another update.
Quadruple A pricing? Oh, that's interesting.
On the ongoing feud between Asmongold and Elon Musk. And then we'll end the video with some news where the FTC is now targeting Genshin Impact.
Oh, yeah.
But first, we're going to begin with another failed appeal to the modern audience, fueled by an unhinged...
Paradox Interactive, the leading global publisher of deep and endless games. We make games, you create the stories. Is that... Chat, is that from Kingdom Come Deliverance, or is that from something else? I don't even know what that is. This silhouette, this image looks familiar. I have no idea where this is from. But this one looks really familiar, though.
Community manager. Have you heard of a story like this before? Because it seems like it's happening every single week. So we have this publisher, Paradox Interactive, who is publishing this game right here, upcoming release of
Bloodlines 2, a Betting Man trailer. Vampire the Masquerade. Oh, okay, I see.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2.
Okay.
Now, this game has found itself in some controversy thanks to this Facebook post showing this user claiming they were permabanned for asking this simple question in the Steam forums.
I got banned saying which one is female. Snowflake devs perma-banned me. You have been banned from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 Community Hub. You have been banned the forum because of your post and the Legend of the Nomad. Which one female first image? I can't tell. Ban reason. Post only to be inflammatory. Oh god, are you serious? Paradox Interactive does the Heart of Iron and the City of Skylines. Oh, I know the City of Skylines. I know that one. Those are the ones that I'm known. Oh, okay, I see. This game has been in development hell for years. It's cooked. Oh, has it? Has it been in development year? Oof, yikes. It probably might be another Skull and Bones situation, probably.
Simply saying which one is female, I can't tell. With this image right here.
Yeah, I can't even tell who's female and male. Well, kind of, but it's like, god, dude, it's so hard to tell though from like the quality of the image though, and from this distance too.
Banned by the community manager over there. Honestly, not just an overreaction here, but this is a fair question because honestly, it's pretty hard to tell the difference in which one is which. If I had to guess, this one is supposed to be the female.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be the male.
Yeah.
But as always, with these appeals to the modern audience, you have these very androgynous,
It's changed dev
basic-looking
teams
character
before.
designs that are trying to appeal to everyone. You know, the type A, type B type stuff.
Ugh, yeah, type A and type B, you know, body types. I remember that.
And it's really annoying. And again, I'm going to pull out this poll from the CEO of CI Games, who made this poll with 50,000 votes, where 89% of people just want male or female character types. No type A stuff, no type B stuff. They want feminine models and masculine ones. That is what most people want, and this poll is just further proof of that. And what's going on here is, again, activism. You have another community manager using their position to push whatever agenda they have on their mind. And here is the individual, the community manager for this company.
Fiona, I'm a little gremlin. Martin, Fiona. Community manager consultant. Final Fantasy 14 Bunny. She/they. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I see. Interesting. Interesting.
This publishing company named Fiona, I'm a little gremlin, as they describe themselves. And you look at the bio. Are we surprised at all? Pronouns in the bio. I mean, based on the topic and what they banned this user for, like the jokes right they/themselves.
Wasn't where.
It's kind of crazy. But here's some of their posts. This is their pinned comment from yesterday saying, logging out of the Nazy app forever. Catch me on Blue Sky. Ah, yes. So you've been using this app that you believe supports that?
Honestly, people who really use the word Nazi, it's just kind of like, it really does. It actually does generally lose the meaning of it, like straight up, honestly.
And you've been here this whole time, but now you're leaving? Kind of interesting, but as always, this is not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. Just go to Blue Sky. What? These people do the same thing every time. They say they're going to Blue Sky. Go! Leave and don't come back. You're not wanted on this platform. And as this person says, see you back next week, as they always do. But also on top of that, they had this post too saying, there is a bin beside me. If you mention the word woke in your criticism, you go into the bin. The bin is also full of poisonous snakes. Okay, is that a low-key threat?
Okay. That is like, that's like super villain weirdness, to be honest.
What is that supposed to mean? Okay, well, you know what? I have a similar little set of logic here. Basically, if your game is woke and this game looks very woke and it's not getting any assistance on that claim thanks to your actions, I'm gonna throw that game.
Well, the problem is like, my chatters told me that this game has been in development hell for who knows how long, right? Everyone's saying it's like Duke Nukem of level of community hell, right? Gaming development hell and everything. So it's probably not gonna do very well, in my personal opinion. I'm just gonna take a wild guess that the game is not going to do well. So I don't know. We'll see.
In the trash bin, okay? I don't want to play anything that looks like it's gonna be woke or might even have a chance of being woke, because it's just gonna be a bad product and more activism is gonna be used to create whatever setting in the game, and also how to police your community based on your own agenda. And that's clearly what's going on already with this game. So yeah, not a very good look at all. But there's another topic relating to that and extending into our next one. We have another poll from the CEO asking a very simple question. Should lead video game characters be widely considered attractive / aspirational by the vast majority of players? And this one also has now 11,000 votes.
That's crazy. That's literally the majority of people speaking on the situation itself, and they say yes. It's interesting. It's very interesting to kind of see this.
Results are now final, and as you can see, nearly 80%.
I have no idea, to be honest. Yes. Like I said, I've never been keeping up this game.
Say no, and 13% say they don't care. And this just proves what I've been saying for a very long time. Making an appealing set of character designs is the objectively smartest decision. There's no debate whatsoever, because if you have appealing and attractive character designs, 84% of people are already happy. Then this group down here that was never going to care is going to still not care. And that leaves you with the remaining people who might not like it. The modern audience.
Yeah.
The people who went full Concord, all 2.5% of them. So what do you want to appeal to? Have unattractive designs and appeal to 2.5% of people, or have attractive ones and appeal to about 97% of people? It's an absolute no-brainer at this point. And again, no one on Twitter or Reddit can tell you otherwise. This is the reality. People want these appealing designs, and studios that are putting out these appealing designs are getting a lot of positive attention. I don't know why.
He's not wrong, to be honest. He's honestly not wrong. Yeah, I just said yeah. Yeah.
Studio wouldn't be doing this. And the latest one to benefit from this is this game called Wuchang Fallen Feathers. A lot of people are pretty hyped up about this game, and you can see they have their trailer here. Of course, Twitter deep fries everything in terms of video quality, but I have to say it looks pretty appealing, looks pretty cool, and I understand why a lot of people are very hyped up about this. And also, besides the pretty interesting gameplay here,
oh yeah, this is another Souls-like. This is another Souls-like game. Yeah, except now we're playing as a female protagonist. Ah, be careful, be careful. As Asmongold says, he doesn't want to play as a female character, so you know it's woke. It's woke. There's a girl in it.
The character designs are quite appealing. Now, this post will get a lot of attention this morning, and a lot of people will get their first exposure to this game because of...
Oh, that's interesting. The developers of the upcoming game Wuchang Fallen Feathers revealed that they decided to redesign their main character to appear more attractive after noticing the positive receptions of Eve from Stellar Blade. Ah, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Actually, I don't really mind both designs, to be honest. I actually don't mind both of them. She looks like a badass character on the left, and then she looks attractive on the right. I don't really care either or. She looks fine in both of them, to be honest. I don't really care personally, so you know.
Of this post, we can see the headline here saying the developers of the upcoming game Wuchang Fallen Feathers revealed that they decided to redesign their main character to appear more attractive after noticing the positive reception of Eve from Stellar Blade. Now, we're going to get some clarifications on what's being said here because some things are not true. But people are looking at these two designs apparently before and after, but they're not actually, but we'll get into that in a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one and then this one with a little more of a revealing design, and guess what? They're both really nice.
Yeah.
And if you're
they're both really good. So
this one, don't worry, you're gonna get both actually, which is the clarification we'll see in a minute.
Oh, okay.
But of course, you have the modern audience spurging out in the replies here. This individual replying to that post saying, "Crazy, you went from cool guy to right-wing ultra-nationalist. Blocked." Once again, not an airport. Don't have to announce your departure. Blocked someone to move on. But ladies and gentlemen, is it right-wing ultra-nationalism to like appealing character designs?
No.
Is it right-wing to find women attractive?
No.
What are we doing?
Because even girls, like even us, we like staring at hot girls too. So like what the fuck, you know? it's like come on, man, you know? No, it's still the same. It's still the same character. It's just the outfit is different. We're getting the same outfit. I don't really care. They're both good. So I don't really care. They're both are actually good designs. So it's kind of like come on, man. Like we look at like everybody who has a above IQ of like 100 understands that like yes. I love looking at attractive characters. For me, I love looking at both male and female characters that are attractive. So it's kind of like, it's like, you know, you sounding kind of right. Wait, shut your bitch ass up. Shut the fuck up, Dubstep. I swear to God, I'm about to throw you out of here.
Doing here, like what are these people even saying? Like I said,
yeah, why do you think personally, if I ever open up my own game studio in the future, right, we're gonna make attractive characters. Why wouldn't we appeal to the gamers? They're the ones that are buying our games, not any of the reviewers or the freaking like journalists or any of those people whatsoever. I'm not appealing to them. I'm appealing to my fellow people who play video games. And these are the people that I'm going to attract to play our games. Duh. Good gameplay, good story, good character designs, you know, good soundtrack and everything, you know? That's basically is what we are going to focus on in the future.
An audience, they may be small, but they are quite vocal and quite annoying on social media. But here is the clarification from the official Wuchang account here saying this. Thank you for your interest in Wuchang Fallen Feathers. The redesign mentioned isn't from the image to the right image. The right image is just one of the many outfits available in the game, and it is low resolution / blurry image. The left image is current from our trailer.
Yeah.
So, like I said earlier,
yeah.
It's not an upgrade here. You get both of these choices.
That's good.
This is the standard model here, and this is an outfit. So that's a win-win.
Yeah, that's good.
For everyone.
I like them both.
I think they both look really good. And a lot of people in the replies before they saw this, they were like, dang, I actually really liked the first design, and I'm sad I'm losing out on it. Well, that's why it's so important to have good communication. You have the communication team over here.
That's really good, actually.
Addressing this, like literally, pretty much within the first hour this post was made, they came in, they dispelled misinformation, and low-key promoted themselves to many new eyes, especially on the western side of Twitter. This was a brilliant move, and community managers and other social media teams from other studios and publishers, they could take notes, because we've seen other studios get themselves into trouble by not addressing things or being hostile towards people. This was a polite way to dispel misinformation about their game, and they did it.
Well, in my honest opinion, I don't think that those changes to make the character more attractive are just another form of fan service. For me, the design, whether male or female, is fine with the armor and is quite striking and good. The clothing is something that personally fascinates me. Simply take Dante's Virgil and Nero Leon as an example. They don't need those changes to be more attractive. Their way of dressing, whether badass or not, already makes them quite striking. Well, they're already badass to begin with, you know. This is their first game, you know, compared to freaking Dante, which had many games, right? They have many games, but even then, like from the first character design of Dante, he looked badass, you know.
In a very classy and smart way, in my opinion.
It's just being a cool, badass dude, you know, killing what is it, demons, right? If I remember correctly. I don't really know who the antagonist is in the games themselves.
In other studios, like Warhorse, for example, they have small issues or small pieces of misinformation that they're dodging for so long that it makes it seem like it's a bigger deal than it is, because people are wondering, why are they silent about this? Why won't they address this? It must be really bad, or it must be true, whatever's being shared. You got to communicate faster. Otherwise, you end up with situations where people believe.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. You stupid. That's what you are.
A lot of people,
you
optics
stupid.
Are everything, and they might only have one look at your game. They might see one thing and make their mind up about it. Some people might be genuinely disappointed because they saw this and they thought, oh, well, I like that outfit better. Why they get rid of it? Well, at least now a lot of people will be able to reference this post right here and know that you're getting potentially both in the game if you want this extra outfit. So I think that was a very good dichotomy here between how they reacted to the situation.
I think what they learned from Stellar Blade or so is having different cosmetic skins. I think that's what Wuchang is gonna have, is different skins
versus how that community manager
or outfits technically.
Paradox. So yes, but let's move on to the next topic. We briefly talked about this in another video where we have this report from a video game industry analyst who's saying a lot of people in the industry hope that GTA 6 will cost up to $100, and they want that to happen because it'll be a precedent setter where they're all gonna up their own prices to $100 as well. But they're just
$100. Oh God, dude. Oh God, if it actually costs $100, I'm definitely not gonna buy the game, to be honest. I'll probably buy it when it's a little bit more cheaper, you know?
Just too scared to make the first move themselves, so they want Rockstar to do it instead and catch all the heat. And when I was discussing this, I said, I have a good feeling they're going to try to go for $100 on this game. I wouldn't be surprised at all, because
I would not be surprised at all, too, as well, if they actually do that. But is it really worth... Chat, for people who are in here, right, who has played GTA, do you guys think it's worth... the game is worth $100? What do you guys personally think? I personally don't think so. Personally, I don't really think it's worth $100 personally. But that's just me, though. You know, that's just personally my personal opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think, chat? It is not worth $100. It was like $60 on its release day. They could get away with it. They could probably get away with it because it is Rockstar at the end of the day. It would not surprise me if they sell millions of units. That's the problem. That's the biggest problem that I have with that, is that every other game is going to follow the $100 price tag afterwards because they think they're worthy of the $100 price tag.
This is one of probably the most anticipated video game release of all time, and people have this definite fear of missing out. Everyone's going to want to be playing this game when it first comes out, and I genuinely believe a lot of people pay pretty much anything to get their hands on GTA 6, which really says a lot about some...
The only way for me to purchase this game specifically, right? Number one, that there's no other games coming out that interest me in that specific month. If there is no other games that interest me in that month, maybe. But $100, that's a little bit of a stretch for me, to be honest.
People and how much they'll just allow these companies to run them over.
I don't mind spending $80 on this game, or what is it, 79? What is it, 79.99 or whatever, or 69.99 or whatever the price is for games now these days, right? Is it $70? It's $70, right? I don't even remember, to be honest. But yeah, I don't mind if it's like $10 or $20 extra. It's fine, but all game devs are trying to figure out when GTA 6 comes out to avoid it. They know they can't get away with $100 and more on it. That's true, because they are gonna have, they're gonna have different editions for this game. You are correct. You are 100% correct. I've enjoyed GTA games in the past, but I ain't shelling out for $100 for a game. Yeah, that's basically true. It's like literally, it's like almost like this is the only game you're gonna be playing for like the rest of your life until GTA 7 comes out in the next 10 years or something, you know?
They want a video game so badly. But anyways, I genuinely believe there's people out there where $100 or even $150 wouldn't stop them at this point.
That's the problem.
Based on a relevant poll, it looks like that is true once again. So as It's a Gundam points out here, so gaming is cooked. 33% said yes to a $100 base game. 9.2 said maybe if the trailer gets me hyped. So well over 40% of people pretty much are cool with $100 gaming price tags. That's insane. What are we doing? Like, my God, again, the fear of missing out, it should not make you or allow you to enable this sort of greedy behavior. This is like
what was the last? I don't really remember the last GTA game I played. I don't even know if I even played a GTA game, actually, to be honest. I don't even think I have. I spent $100 on Monster Hunter Wilds. I ain't spending $100 bones on GTA. But the difference is with Monster Hunter, it's a different edition, right? This is just a base game, so you don't get anything else, you know? Like you don't get you don't get other shit. Oh yeah, San Andreas, right? Yeah. I remember that one. I don't think I played it that long though, because I didn't understand what I was doing in the game, so I got bored and played something else. But yeah, because like I also spent $110 on the Monster Hunter edition, like the $100 version of it, right? But like you get extra stuff. People are gonna spend 100. If this comes true, right? You're spending $100 for the base game. You don't get anything extra. No extra cosmetics, no extra missions, no unlockable weapons, no EXP, no shark card currency for the multiplayer. No, it's just straight up just the base game. That's it. I wouldn't spend $100 for a base game, to be honest. No.
Next level stuff, $100 games, and the trickle down effect of this really bad. It's really a slippery slope.
I'm good. I put no for me.
You can bet all of these other developers, whether it's the Ubisofts of the world or so on and so forth, they're going to start jacking up their prices to $100 too.
If Ubisoft tries to jack up their prices to $100, no one's going to buy their games. That's all I gotta say. If Ubisoft tries to sell their game for $100, you know for a damn fact that shit is not gonna sell anything. Good lord. Take a look at Star Wars Outlaws, you know. Take a look at Skull and Bones, you know.
I guarantee a release somewhere between 70 and 100, where 70 is the standard for AAA studios right now, but yeah, this is
I don't mind spending $70 for GTA 6. I'll do it. I don't really spend $70 on the game. But if it's $70 for this game, I'll spend $70 on this game.
This is a really concerning development we're seeing with this sort of attitude gamers have towards a price tag like this. But let's move on to the next topic here, reported by Bounding into Comics. You guys remember that whole Asmongold Elon Musk beef? Well,
yeah, I remember this.
It was completely pointless because Elon Musk was account sharing this whole time. Yep, he admitted it. Everyone just wasted their time. So to run this very obnoxious situation down really quick, a lot of people looked at Path of Exile 2 hardcore gameplay from Elon Musk, and they said, based on his skill, he's probably account sharing. And then Asmongold challenged him to prove that it is actually his account and he's not account sharing. Then Elon Musk goes crazy. He says a bunch of disparaging things.
I remember this.
Leaks some of their DMs, and then after being made fun of even more for having such a reaction, deleted his tweets and responses about Asmongold. And this is where we ended up. And now after all that,
no, it's just a greedy publisher.
He comes out and shares DMs with a YouTuber named Nico Rex, and just straight up admits that they have been account sharing this whole time. And they said it's impossible to beat the players in Asia if you don't account share as they do. So this whole time, he was account sharing.
Wait, do the Asian people actually, like, people in Asia actually share accounts? I don't think so. I think they actually do play that shit hardcore, you know? I don't agree with Fred that people are trying to play GTA on day one. GTA is GTA. Remember brother Ethos VOD. Well, known IPs do better than new ones. So the mass casuals will just get the GTA because of reputation. That's very true. You're not wrong on that one, actually. That's actually a really good argument. Yeah. Yeah, there are some people who know life the game. Like, there are legit people who know life. Like, look, I can't really do that. I used to do that for Call of Duty because I was, I had to train, with my friends or so, aka my team or so, right? For local tournaments and stuff like that. Like, I did that before, right? Like, I played Call of Duty like every single day. I played it with my friends, played it with my team, which is my friends, and we just went to local tournaments and stuff like that, like that's what I did. Like, that's the only time, but that was like many years ago though. I don't do that anymore when it comes to games. I can't spend hours and hours, on a video game and like no life it, I can't do that because number one, right? I need to record videos. I need to edit the videos. I have to make the thumbnails for the videos and I have to upload those videos, No one's gonna do any of the work for me. I still have to upload like the Metaphor Let's Play on the Vods channel. I still have to upload those. I still haven't uploaded what is it? The Black Ops 2 VOD since last year. I haven't uploaded that yet. You know, I don't think I did. If I did, you know, it's probably there. Or if not, it's Black Ops 3. It's either Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2. It's one of the two. I don't really remember though. But like at the end of the day, you know, yeah, like I have to, you know, I have to do it. Oh, is that the one that's on there? Is Black Ops 3? Okay, then Black Ops 2 isn't up there yet. Yeah, because of the I have to cut out the ending or so for it, and I have to make the thumbnail for that one. I was trying to make a custom thumbnail for it. That's the reason why. So, yeah. Like I said, I have to do all of that. You know, nobody does it for me, so I can't really know life a game. So, you know when it comes to Minecraft, right? Minecraft is, or like any survival, like, you know, any specific survival games, right? I love playing those games. Like, you know, because I want to build and, you know, do cool stuff and explore and stuff like that, right? But I know for a fact in the back of my mind is like, you can't keep playing this game every single day, you know, even after stream. Because you're going to fuck up your, number one, I'll fuck up my sleep schedule, and then I won't be able to eat. I'm not going to eat anything, right? And it's going to completely destroy my entire, like, work habits and, like, schedule and, like, the flow of everything. Even Marvel Rivals kind of ruined my sleep schedule quite a bit, to be honest, you know? So that's the only reason, you know? So I can't do any of those games. I've never played Stardew Valley. So that's why I always try to avoid them as much as possible, you know, when it comes to open survival games. Like, I love them, but like I cannot play them, so.
This was pointless.
Because I have responsibilities. And that's why.
He made an absolute fool out of himself trying to dodge these accusations that he was account sharing just to share and confirm that he did that after everything already transpired. Like, he's already been humiliated, made fun of, now labeled a fake gamer, and he was account sharing this whole time. Like, it's absolutely insane. What a waste.
I used to play Osu.
Time and energy. But let's move on to the final topic of today's video. A very bizarre headline here. So the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, says...
Yeah, we already talked about this already. I already made a video on it specifically. But yeah, overall, it's crazy. In my personal opinion, you know, the community managers have literally destroyed their own game, which is kind of crazy for this game. What is it? Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. And apparently my community is telling me that, like, oh man, this game has been in development hell for quite some time, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy. It only takes one person to completely destroy everything, you know? Overall, what a good video, to be honest. Like I said, very good game. Also, I'm very interested in Wuchang as well, you know? Get to play as a female protagonist, so I'm not really hating on it too much, but yeah, that's the end of the video. Like I said, you can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff, and yeah, not too bad for a little bit of some gaming news. It's been a while since we looked at some gaming news. I'm worried about this GTA pricing though, because I'm definitely not picking up this game if it's $100. Definitely not worth it. Like, I'd rather pick it up when it's on sale. I don't care. I don't care if I can afford it and everything like that, you know? But anyways, take care, mature. Anyways, like I said, guys, that's the end of the video. And please don't spend $100 on GTA 6 if it does come true. If it is $100, don't do it. It's not worth it. Trust me. That's the end of the video. And peace.